I think the big shake-up is coming in the EV market with Tesla driving into India. The sleek Model Y SUV launches today, leading the charge, and it's a pricing that could rattle rivals from Germany to homegrown EV heroes. The roads are about to get a lot more thrilling. Vishwanath Nair joins us from the Experience Store, right around the corner actually from where our office is, in BKC. Vishi, are you going to be the first customer for Tesla?
Not really. I can't really drive, so I'm passenger princess for life. But just to let you know, this store that is opening up is an Experience Store. Of course, this is coming after a long sort of discussion around what exactly Tesla is going to do in India. What we have known so far is that last year Elon Musk was supposed to visit India, and then he cancelled sort of at the last minute. That is because for a very long time, Elon Musk has been pointing out that India's duties remain very high. Now, as far as India's current sort of duties on imported cars is concerned, 70 to 100%. That's already a cut from where it used to be. It used to be over 120%, and that's been brought down in this year's budget, in the budget that went by in February. What we've seen is a lot of push from the Indian government on manufacturing EVs and selling EVs in India, and therefore Tesla's entry into the country is that much more important. It is, of course, one of the most iconic EV brands around the world, electric vehicles brands around the world. India is also important for Tesla from a business point of view. Essentially, they're seeing a dip in sales. If you see the Q1 numbers, about 3.84 lakh vehicles sold globally, which was about 60,000 vehicles lower than what it did last year. So for Tesla, India becomes that much more of an important market. There's a huge aspirational customer base here. But that aspirational customer base will have to watch out whether they want to buy this car or not, because this car is likely going to be priced 60 lakh or above. And of course, we'll get the details of the specific pricing later, but the Model Y is actually Tesla's cheapest car at this point in time. If you were to look at the stats, right now about 575 kilometers worth of range on a single charge. It's got about 182 minutes worth of charging, and it charges within 15 minutes if you put it on a supercharger. And it is compatible with a full self-drive. All of these things will be tested in India because, of course, Indian roads are notorious to be problematic when it comes to self-driving. So we'll have to see how Tesla fares on the Indian roads. But of course, at this point in time, the stores opened up. They've imported 5 vehicles from China to display at the store, likely expecting sales to start or deliveries to start some point next month. We'll have to see how that pans out. But later today, just in a bit actually, we have the Maharashtra Chief Minister coming in, Devendra Fadnavis, who will hand over the formal license for the store to operate. And then we'll know exactly what this experience center is meant to do.
But I think the biggest question is how much. Do we have any idea what this is going to retail at in India? And, then we see what kind of competition it's giving.
As I said earlier, about 60 lakh rupees roughly or a little above that actually when it comes to retailing in India. And I said this is still Tesla's cheapest car. So what we will probably see is it competing with your Kia EV6, which is also priced at a similar level. You've got the Hyundai Iconic, which is another electric vehicle, which is also significantly priced. BMW and Audi also have their own, Mercedes as well, have their own electric vehicles that are sold in this price range. So that will be the competitive sort of bracket. Admittedly, that number of cars sold in that bracket is small. However, the aspirational Indian is rising, so you will likely see some amount of interest as things pan out.